The security guard shoved her and said angrily, "You're not allowed to go inside. No one can enter without permission." The girl replied nervously,
I came to find my dad. He works at your company. His name is Adam. I really need to talk to him.
The security guard asked suspiciously, "Adam?" "Yes, we do have an Adam working here, but he's actually engaged to the owner of this company, and I've never heard that he has a grown daughter like you." The girl asked in shock,
Engaged?
Just then, the company manager walked over and asked, annoyed, "Hey, what's going on here? Why is there so much noise downstairs? I could even hear it from the office." The security guard said apologetically, "I'm sorry." The girl grabbed the woman's hand and said desperately,
Ma'am, are you the boss here? My dad works here. His name is Adam. I really need to see him. Could you please call him outside? Why doesn't anyone believe me? He really is my father. I even have a picture with him. Let me show you.
She pulled out her phone and showed them a photo of her father.
See? That's him, right?
The security guard said, surprisingly, "That really is Director Adam." The manager then asked curiously, "Sweetheart, why didn't you just call him yourself?" The girl answered sadly,
I tried calling him many times, but I couldn't get through. His phone has been turned off every time. I think he may have changed his number. I really need to talk to him today.
The woman said gently, "How about this? Don't worry, I'll call him for you." She called Director Adam. Adam picked up the phone and said casually, "Hello, dear." His fiancée said seriously, "You need to come back to the company right now. I need to talk to you." Adam replied confused, "What? You're saying you're at the supermarket buying crayfish for me? I told you I wanted those spicy newspaper-style shrimp." His fiancée snapped angrily, "Enough! Just come back right now!" Then she hung up the phone. Adam muttered irritably, "Man, they're so annoying." The woman turned back to the girl and said kindly, "Don't worry, sweetheart. Your dad will probably be here soon. But why are you so upset? What's so important?" The girl said tearfully,
Well, my parents never officially divorced. I've always lived with my mum. She left me at my grandma's house and went away for work.
She continued crying.
Our school is having a parent meeting soon. If my mum comes back from another city, she'll have to miss work, and they'll cut a lot from her paycheck. My grandma is old now, too. I don't want her traveling so far, but the kids at school know my parents aren't around, so they bully me all the time. Sometimes they even hit me. I just wanted my dad to come to the parent meeting so everyone would know that I have someone supporting me, too. But maybe it's too late now. I'll just go by myself.
The woman stopped her and said warmly, "How about this? I'm free today. I'll go to the parent meeting with you. How does that sound?" The girl asked excitedly,
Really, ma'am? Thank you so much. But what about my dad?
The woman replied calmly, "We won't wait for him. He can come to the school later, okay?" The girl nodded happily.
Okay.
The woman smiled and said cheerfully, "All right then, let's go." The security guard looked relieved. At school, the bell rang. The teacher said proudly, "Sophia is an excellent student. She works very hard, and this year she got accepted into one of the best universities." The teacher handed the woman a file and continued seriously, "But even so, she doesn't want to go. Please try talking to her at home. All of us teachers want her to have a bright future." Meanwhile, Adam was driving by when he suddenly saw his daughter standing beside a car. He rushed over, grabbed her arm angrily, and shouted furiously, "Hey, why are you here? And why are you standing next to this car?" The girl answered softly, "It's the lady's car." Adam snapped harshly, "What nonsense are you talking about? What does she have to do with you? Don't let anyone see you here. Just leave and don't say anything about me." The girl said hopefully,
Dad, I wanted to tell you some good news. I got accepted into the best university in New York.
Adam replied coldly, "So, why are you telling me that?" The girl continued sadly,
My mum has a new boyfriend. She lives with him in another city now. I call her, but she never answers. I want to go to college, but I don't have the money.
Adam scoffed angrily. "So, because you don't have money, you came to me? When your parents split up, you chose to stay with your mother. Now you can't afford college, so you come running to me? What are you staring at? You want money, don't you? You came all this way, so obviously that's why you're here. Here, take this $200. Now leave." The girl shook her head and said painfully,
Dad, never mind. I don't want to make things hard for you. I just won't go to college.
Adam shrugged and said carelessly, "Fine, you said it yourself. I'm not forcing you. If you don't want the money, then leave. Why are you still standing here? Go!" Just then, one of the company workers walked over and said respectfully, "Ma'am, you're here. This is the $500,000 you requested." Adam yelled furiously at his daughter, "Get lost! You're so annoying!" At that moment, the fiancé walked up and shouted angrily, "You've gone too far. Having someone like you as a leader in our company is an embarrassment. Pack your things and get out." Adam quickly said nervously,
Dear, don't be mad. Why are you so angry? Look!
Then he turned to his daughter and barked harshly. I told you not to come here, but you insisted. Now you've caused trouble for me. You're always making my life difficult. You're horrible. The girl looked at the woman and said gratefully,
Ma'am, thank you for coming to the parent meeting today.
The woman smiled warmly and said kindly, It's okay, Sophia. Your teachers were praising you today. They said you work very hard and you're one of the best students in the class. So why don't you want to attend such a great university? Sophia lowered her eyes and said sadly,
Ma'am, I'm not going to college. My grandma is old now, and college costs too much money. My parents don't really care about me anyway. I just want to start working soon and help my grandma rest.
The woman said gently,
Sweetheart, education is the only thing that can truly change your future. I understand your situation, but here, take this first. There are still a few months before college starts. I want you to think carefully during that time.
The girl smiled softly and said thankfully,
Thank you, ma'am.
The woman left and the girl opened the bag. Inside, she found a note. Sophia, I prepared a full $500,000 for you. It will cover all of your education expenses, and if you don't mind, I would like to become your mother from now on.